to the year of 2026.
Woo!
Wow!
Fireworks! Pop, pop, pop.
You're listening to Replay the Glory Days, the show all about us replaying some of our favorite and most nostalgic video games for the first time ever. I am your gaming guru, Tanuki. Alongside me is my novice player, Kyle. Kyle, how are you?
Cheddar! Wait, my name's Kyle. Kyle! Woo! Nah, man, I'm doing great, man. We watched that movie.
It feels like a year ago.
Yeah. But I'm so excited to finally play the game now.
Dude, me too. Like, I've never played this game before. So this is a first for me too.
Woo!
So there's
I got some facts for you. No, I'm kidding.
Right?
Yeah, right? Can you imagine?
You have some facts for me. I gotta say, like, right off the top, I am really looking forward to this one because I really enjoyed watching the movie.
Yeah. I can't, dude, your whole life you've never seen the movie. It was insane.
27 years. I've never watched that movie before.
The Godfather.
The Godfather. It's definitely in my top 10 now.
Yeah.
If you want more information or more of my opinion on the Godfather movie, go check out that last bonus episode where we watched the movie and then we gave our scores.
Kyle butcher all the names.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Kyle, give it 5 minutes and I'm about to do the same thing.
Cheese!
I mean, let's kind of jump right into it now.
Let's do it!
I mean, I'm excited. I don't know about you. Kyle, we're playing The Godfather.
Oh my gosh.
The video game.
Let's go.
This game...
Family.
Was released on PC, PlayStation 2, Xbox, Xbox 360, the Wii, PlayStation 3, and was initially released March 21st of 2006.
So real quick, is that normal for a video game to be on so many different platforms and consoles?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, depending on the popularity, and especially in the early 2000s when, like, the PSP and the DS
I
and
remember
the
the
Game
PSP.
Boy.
I had the PSP.
Like, even though those games wouldn't necessarily be one-for-one the same, they would re-release or release as much as they can on as many platforms as they can. That was a real big popular thing.
You said the PSP, it brought back so many good memories with that thing.
So did you used to have a PSP?
Yeah, I did.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't remember the name of the game, but it's pretty much like during, I believe, World War I, World War II.
You think it was like a Call of Duty game?
Kind of. It was more like infantry. Kind of like Call of Duty, but more in that time period.
Interesting.
I think it was World War I.
I wonder what it was, or if it's something that I would recall.
Not Medal of Honor?
Oh, Medal of Honor. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, that kind of rings a bell.
Gosh.
So much fun. I just remember having my M1 Grand. Just sniping people, man. It was a great time.
Interesting. I never had a PSP.
Oh!
I know. I had a DS.
See, I never had DS.
Bummer.
Yeah.
DS is cool. I like DS a lot. I really loved the 3DS. That was like...
The Game Boy was my shit.
The Game Boy was fun. Did you have a Game Boy?
Oh, yeah. I had a Game Boy.
Did you have the one that folded in half?
Yep.
Oh, man.
I did.
I'm jealous. I never had that one. I had the Game Boy Advance, which was... Yeah, the Game Boy Advance was just kind of like flat.
Oh, I had... You can put in your back pocket. Yeah.
So cool.
So I played Pokemon on.
No, you played... Oh, you did play Pokemon. I forgot about that. Yeah, we did talk about that. I wonder what game it was. There's so many different Pokemon out there. Anyway.
Back to the game.
Godfather was released March 21st of 2006, developed by Page 44 Studios, and published by Electronic Arts, EA.
This is the first game by Page 44, right?
Yeah, that I'm aware of.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't know what else they've done, I'll be honest.
You will be judged.
Who? Page 44?
Yep.
Alright, we shall judge them. Oh, man. It's a long description. You ready?
All right, I'm in. Seatbelts in.
Okay, here we go. The book by Mario Puzo and a classic film by Paramount Pictures serves as inspiration for The Godfather as gamers join Corleone family and earn respect through loyalty and fear as they rise through the ranks to become Don in a living 1945 to 1955 New York.
Oh.
Gamers create their own mob character in this game, putting themselves into action while reliving classic moments from the fiction and experiencing original missions alongside memorable characters from the film. After a life of small-time jobs and petty thefts, the player is accepted into the Corleone family, America's most famous criminal organization. It is up to the player to carry out orders, earn respects, and make New York City their own. Featuring non-linear action-adventure gameplay, The Godfather offers gamers countless choices I gotta breathe here. For solving the family's problems with brutal violence, skillful diplomacy, or a cunning mixture of both. From mob hits and bake heists to drive-bys and extortion, step deep inside the world of The Godfather, where intimidation and negotiation are your tickets to the top. I'm not done. Players use their powers of loyalty and fear to earn respect through the interactions of characters in the world. Decisions made by the player in the game have lasting consequences, just as it was in the mob underworld featuring in the Godfather fiction.
Are we 2 minutes in?
Yes.
What the fuck is that? That's like a whole essay.
I
Finished like 6 beers while you were still discussing that.
Yeah.
My attention span is gone. You could have just summed it up. Like, you like the movie? Play the game.
You really could have.
Like, what the fuck, man?
I got lightheaded about halfway through.
If I'm at GameStop, right, and I'm looking at the games, and I see this big ass intro, no, next, like,
yeah, unless you really love Godfather.
I'm here to play a game. I'm not here to read.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
This game was recommended by Jared.
Jared!
And he recommended this game. I think this was the first recommendation, actually, all the way back, Season 1, Episode 2, when we played the Mafia. And he was like, you guys love the Mafia, you should play the Godfather.
Fire.
And so...
Dude,
I'm
shout out to Jared, because I remember at work, he was talking to me, he's like, oh man, I think he said the Star Wars episode. He was like, dude, you said something, Kyle, like Chinese, man, something, bro. And he said it was hilarious. And he's like, man, I love listening to y'all's podcast. And it's like, dude, it just makes it all worth it just to have,
100%.
You know, I could care less how many people listen or what, but to have someone that, you know, interacts with us and gives us feedback, and it's just, it brings so much joy and, you know, you know, happiness to him. It's so worth it.
Every once in a while, I'll kind of like think about like, oh man, the podcast, because it's so much work. You know, we got to schedule days. We got to do all these things. Every once in a while, I feel like, oh man, like, podcast, right? But then I'll edit an episode, or I'll listen to an episode, and I'll laugh so fucking hard.
I love it.
It's like, yeah, we got something here. Yeah, it's really funny.
Thank you, sir, for your financial duties to this podcast.
It's honestly not that much, but
you are very appreciated.
Yes, sir. It's you know what? I'm happy to do so. Yeah. I'm happy to do so because it is so much fun.
Guys,
is so much
if you want to be rich like Tanner, do not get married. Don't have a divorce.
Or get married to somebody who's rich.
Oh, that works too, I guess.
Yeah.
But then they'll probably have you sign a prenup.
Yeah, just.
Or if you get married, have a prenup.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah. If you are already rich, get a prenup.
If you're already rich, though, like, why you get married?
But if you're not rich,
still do a prenup. You never know.
No. Because if you're marrying somebody who is rich. Yeah, that's the way to do it. You're set. You're set for life. You don't have to worry about it.
Unless she ghosts you and then she pulls all of her money out.
Oh, I was the woman in the scenario.
She's like in Thailand. Oh.
Yeah.
You're the woman?
I'm the woman
Why
in the
can't
scenario.
the man leave her? Why can't the woman be rich?
Women?
Sexist.
Rich?
That's crazy.
That's funny.
That's wild. Wild. No.
We're like, well, I don't know. Would you like to know some facts about the game?
Sure. That's my yes.
All right, here we go. Fact number 1. Before his death, Marlon Brando recorded a small amount of dialogue to reprise his character Don Vito Corleone. He was very enthusiastic about his work, was fascinated with the technology involved, and approved of his character's representation in the game. Unfortunately, due to his poor health, only one of the recordings made it into the game.
Damn.
The oxygen tank that he needed to breathe was audible during the tracks. The only scene that actually uses Brando's voice was the scene in the hospital when he approached Don Vito in the hospital bed. He gives a short speech about Solozo. Clips from Brando's voice taken from the film are used in some scenes, while Doug Adams, who also voices Clemenza and Jack Woltz in the game, was cast specifically for his ability to mimic Brando, and also acted as a dialect coach.
I would have been cool with the oxygen tank kind of in the background. I feel like that would
it makes sense for that specific scene, but for the rest of the game...
I would have been cool with it.
You think?
Oh, absolutely.
Interesting.
Because it's like a shout out to him. You know,
yeah,
out of respect for him, you know, and I feel like the oxygen tank kind of would have a little like lore to it, you know.
I agree. I think it's interesting. I feel like,
and then because listening to that, it would be like, oh man, like the studio respect him so much that even in his poor health, he's still in the game.
Yeah, unless it was really bad.
Yeah. I mean, I see both sides, but damn, unless it was really, really bad.
Do a quote from the movie, and I'll be the oxygen tank.
A quote from the movie?
Yeah, just be the Don for a second. Hey, I got a favor. I need help. I need a favor.
You need a favor?
Keep going.
You haven't invited my family. Jeez. Okay, yeah, fair.
You might be able to edit it out.
You haven't invited me for coffee.
I don't know.
It's pretty bad. Yeah. No.
Depending on how bad it was, I kind of I don't know that it might not work.
Why did I think oxygen tank noises was like wheezing?
Because that's the guy struggling to breathe.
Yeah.
But the oxygen tank is
R.I.P. Man.
R.I.P. I'm glad he. I mean, it must have been really fun to do that, to be excited about something like that. But it is a shame that he wasn't there to see the final product.
What happened?
Or
no, I'm not.
Maybe it's a good thing because who knows what this game is?
True.
Maybe it's good. Maybe it's bad. It's gonna
suck.
Fact number 2. Al Pacino was unable to revive his famous Michael Corleone character because he has already signed a likeness agreement with another gaming company for Scarface: The World Is Yours in 2006. As a result, EA...
Wait. Have you seen the Scarface movie?
I have not.
Oh my God, Tanner!
I know.
Oh, you don't know about the mountain of cocaine? No?
I know about the movie the same way that I knew about The Godfather.
Oh, so little to jack shit.
What?
That's we gotta watch that next.
We should.
Solid movie.
And we can play the game, because apparently there's a game. As a result, EA/Paramount cannot use his voice or likeness for the game. However, since EA/Paramount owns the rights to the Godfather story and characters, the Michael Corleone characters does still appear in the game, just with a different look and a new actor, Joseph May, providing his voice.
Cool.
So,
that's a little
the character is still there, but he's going to look different, he's going to sound different, which is very interesting, because isn't he, really important in, Godfather Part 2 and Part 3?
I just don't understand why. I've never seen Part 3.
Yeah.
I said I've done that in the episode. I was like, I only thought there was 2 movies.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
There's a third.
Yeah,
it's wild.
There's 3 parts.
We gotta watch the third. We gotta watch the second part.
It's true.
We're invested.
But yeah, it's interesting that I don't understand. He was already contracted for a different movie game, so he wasn't able to do this game.
But my thing, why can't you contact that studio and be like, hey, can we use him for our game, and we'll give you a portion of, you know what I mean?
But why? I don't understand. I don't understand why they couldn't, unless it was a scheduling issue. I don't understand why he was only available for one Mafia game. Maybe it's because it was a Mafia-like game. Having 2 Mafia games with the same actor and voice actor is too much to come out at the same time. I don't understand why.
It has to be a legal thing.
I guess. I mean, I wouldn't be bothered by it. I just look at him and be like, oh, it's the guy from the fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Especially if you're making the game, you would want the same fucking actor from the movie.
And
it only makes sense, y'all. What's going on here?
It makes sense.
The math ain't mathin'.
Unless it was too much money for the studio to ship over, but it sounded like they wanted him. So
has there been any video games that was all volunteer based? That was successful.
I'm sure indie-ish games are volunteered. I did some volunteer work for video games, but I don't think they ever came out.
What about child labor?
No.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
Well,
we don't support that. We don't support that.
We don't support. Well, I didn't get paid for my video game stuff.
Man, you got using it.
Was I too young to get paid or to know? I don't know.
But you would get paid and get an A in class. That's it.
Yeah, basically. Fact number 3. While your character's name is never actually mentioned, only referred to as Kid, in one of the missions...
That's her name?
Well, you're mentioned as Kid. You don't have a name.
That's brutal.
Well, in one of the missions, you can see a mob family tree showing all the Corleones. There is a picture of the main character with a caption beneath that reveals your identity as Trapani the player. In The Godfather 2, the movie, it is revealed that the character's full name was Aldo Trapani.
Woo!
Thank you.
That's wild.
Yeah,
That's a little. Yeah.
At least it's
Not a
still
fun fact.
At least you're technically still a character from the story.
But why are they calling you kid and not? I feel like that should be like hands on sight if someone's calling you a kid.
Well, you're new, right? So
Brutal.
people call you kid. You
need
know,
to make a name for yourself.
maybe you are a kid. I mean,
What happens when you progress in the game? Do they start calling you by your name?
I don't know. I don't think you ever get referred to
you're
as
always
by your
just a
name.
bitch.
You're either a kid or just hey you.
Ah, brutal.
I don't know. Fact number 4, almost done here. Because the game takes place in time periods 1945 to 1955 in New York, if you listen to conversations of the people walking down the street, you'll occasionally hear references to the era. For instance, you'll hear a couple of... Huh?
Great Depression?
No, not in my example.
That was the time period, right? The Great Depression?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm
Damn it, man!
not good with history. I'm good with video games. For instance, you'll hear a couple of guys arguing over who's a better baseball shortstop. The New York Yankees or Brooklyn Dodgers, Pee Wee Reese.
I don't think that was the Great Depression. I think I'm wrong.
You could be. I don't know. By the same token, you'll hear guys say, I hate the fucking Dodgers.
Oh,
You'll also
damn.
hear someone say, Truman was the best president we ever had.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
So...
No, I mean, it's cool that they're using references
to, like, the real time period.
that's really
I'm
interesting.
curious
That's a great
to see.
fact.
I'm curious to see, like, how often that happens, or if, like... Because I got no experience with this game. Who knows, man? Who knows?
That's a cool little fact.
It's a cool little fact. Despite being faithful to the story of the films, Francis Ford Coppola, the director of the film trilogy, highly criticized the game's release and eventually denounced it from the basis that he felt the creators of the game were simply trying to profit from his work.
Oh, that's not a
good sign?
Not a good sign, sir.
I mean, I don't know. On one hand, he's like, hey, you're just doing this to make money. But... yeah, isn't it? But didn't he do the same thing with the book?
Yeah, it's like that's what the world runs. Maybe it's money. It's sad, but it's the way it is.
Yeah, I don't know how much of his argument is like valid, but
Damn.
I guess he was like, "Ew, gross."
Denounces it as wild.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy to me.
Interesting facts, sir.
Yeah, there's a lot to kind of get into this.
So, real question.
Yeah.
You ready?
I am so ready.
Are we going to be... That wasn't my question.
Oh.
Damn you, Tanner!
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are we going to be a man or a female?
Do we get to choose? I have no idea.
We get to customize a character.
Yeah, but maybe it's only male?
Gay.
I mean...
gay. I'm always the chick.
Yeah, chicks are better, no?
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about this game. Jared kind of just told me that you kind of run around and experience moments from the movie. And...
can we shoot people on random, like on site?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
I don't know. We're going to find out. This is your first video game, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know we played... like, we're both big, huge fans of the Alien franchise, and we played a little bit of the Alien game, which was really cool, and I really want to get that game for myself. But other than that, and I just watched you play, then yeah, this is definitely the first.
This is the first, like, video game movie, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. So, video game movies were a huge thing in the early 2000s.
It makes sense.
Almost every movie has some kind of video game.
Especially when gaming just kept increasing
in popularity.
And companies realized, like, hey, there's a profit to be made.
Oh, yeah. A lot of these were, like, children's games. The Incredibles had a video game. Spider-Man had a video game. Batman had a video game. Yes, Kyle.
So I was, if y'all, you guys can't see, I was raising my hand.
Yeah, Kyle just rose his hand.
Have you seen Rambo?
That's the one with the what's the actor's name? The guy who played Rocky.
Yes.
Yeah, I have seen that movie.
Great movie.
Yeah, it is a good movie. I can't remember the actor's name for the Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, I knew it started with an S, but
you did that.
Yeah, see.
Yeah. The wheels are turning.
The wheels have been turning round and round. Oh man, I'm ready to shoot some people.
Yeah, should we just jump right into it?
Well, we're missing things, sir.
Yeah, you got to give your prediction.
Damn it, Tanner! My prediction.
I'm sorry.
I guess you got to predict. Oh, you already know.
I could, but I do know what the final score is.
Can't. Damn it.
Yeah.
You know what? Next time, if we play a game where you haven't played it either, don't look what the score was, and then we can both do it.
Sure. I just have to like get it ready is all.
It's true.
I have like
We
my
can do
own
it. We can do that on
form
part 2
and stuff.
Damn it! I tried.
I'll make it work.
All right.
We'll make
So
it happen.
I think the critics gave it. I'm gonna go 78.
78 for the critics.
Especially
Okay.
because the producer of the book, the
Yeah.
author of the book, I should say, denounces it.
Was it the author? Hold on.
Oh, was it the producer?
It might
of
be the
movie?
director.
The director of the movie?
Francis Ford Coppola.
I thought that was that's the director.
That's the director of the movie?
That's the director of the movie.
Okay. I was going to say, you would know better than me. I just
That's the
watched
director.
this
I
movie
remember that was
last
one of my
episode.
facts! I remember now! You know what's funny is, like, dude, I love movies, and the Mafia movie, I didn't even know there was a third one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's like, I saw that movie years ago. And it's not one of those movies where you just keep watching and watching
It's
and
a
watching.
long movie. It's a trek.
I remember we got invested in it, man.
I
It
don't
was
get me wrong.
great-
I really did enjoy the movie.
But you gotta have subtitles on.
Yeah, that's true.
Dear God.
Do you think it's gonna sound like him?
God. Huh?
You think it's gonna sound like him? Like
hope
the
so.
Don? You think
Yeah.
they're gonna sound the same? Because it's a
That'd be-
different actor.
I mean, close enough.
Maybe
He's
we'll find out.
I wonder if he has the same mouth guard and cotton balls.
Ooh, that's a good
If
question.
he does that, we have an opportunity for greatness.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I wonder if the voice actor did that or put something in his mouth to sound like him, or he just like mimicked him. I wonder how good it is.
I changed my score.
You're changing your score. Critic score or your
Critic
personal
score. Critic score.
Critic
80, 82.
82. Why did it go up?
Man, it's such a great movie. And I think that even though the director, was not proud of it, thinks it's a money grab, I think still there's going to be so many fans of the movie, they're going to really enjoy the game.
Counterpoint. The movie's so good that the game comes nowhere close. Right? Because that happens.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
Fair. I'm going to still lock it in at 82.
Locking it in. Critics 82.
I'm having second thoughts, but we're going to lock it in.
I mean, you're not like locking it in. We
True.
still gotta go and play the game.
Yeah. Okay, so 82.
82
I
for the
think
critics,
I'm
yeah.
going to give it... I'm going to do 78 critics.
70.
Yeah, I'm torn.
78
bro.
credits.
I'm locking it in at 78, man. I can't do 82. I can't. I think I'm going to give it an 88.
So you feel
I think I'm
like
going to enjoy the game.
you feel like you're gonna enjoy this game
Yep.
more so than what like the critics
Correct.
are possibly gonna be giving.
Now, the real question is,
Me?
for you,
Yeah.
are you going to enjoy Mafia more or this game
Oh,
more?
that's interesting. That is interesting. I do like Mafia. I do enjoy the Godfather movie. They are very like cut from the same cloth. Like those two, that game and that movie. Like if you love one, you're most likely gonna love the other.
Dude, Mafia was such a great movie.
I
know I gave it 100 and I stand by it.
The Mafia or the Mafia the game?
Yeah, it was a great game.
That is a good game. Man, I'm looking forward to this, but I don't know. I don't know, Like I'm excited because I do love The Godfather. I'm a Godfather fan. For the longest time, all my whole life, I've loved The Godfather. But I've never played this game. Not only have I never played this game, I've never like heard or talked or know anything about it, which is very rare for the gaming guru here. So I'm gonna,
So interesting for an episode, man. I love it.
Yeah, dude, I'm pumped.
How does it feel to be in my shoes?
It was really fun actually to do the last episode, to do like the movie. I really hope that we do more stuff like that because that was actually a lot of fun. I'm also gonna do like 80, 82. Like I want to love it. I want to love it because I love The Godfather. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it like an 82.
Yeah, I want to give it an 88, but it's definitely gonna be in the low to mid, maybe high 80s. I'm not seeing a 90 plus. I'm not. Man, I can't
agree.
see it.
I
can't see it. Especially if you didn't have the facts that the director was ashamed of this creation that the people now have to play.
I feel like that happens a lot though,
Fake tear roll down.
I feel what was there was this game. I really enjoyed this game. It was not successful. It's called Days Gone, and it's like a zombie survival. Okay, I'm sure. I honestly wasn't sure. You got me for a second. It's called Days Gone, and it's a zombie survival horror game.
Oh, I love it.
And
Is that one in the wall?
No, that's Dead Rising, and I really want to play that on the podcast, like legitimately, because that's a really great franchise. But Days Gone is kind of similar, but you're not in a mall. You're like a biker, and you ride your bike and you collect scraps, and you hop on your bike and you keep exploring the world, and you try to like collect resources, but also avoid the zombie horde. It didn't receive well when it first released, but it became a cult classic pretty instantly. Anyways, years later, remember Astrobot?
Yeah,
the game of the year,
that's
2018.
Such a fun game.
Astrobot used one of the main characters from Days Gone, and the director of that game was so pissed because he had a sequel and everything planned, but the game wasn't successful enough, so he had to scrap it. But people really loved seeing the character in a different game, and he just went on like this whole rant on like Twitter and was just like, you people love to see this guy in a different video game. Meanwhile, I can't even bring him back because no one played the game when it first came out. And it's like, he's kind of an asshole about it, but he's got a point. He's got a point like a little bit.
It's like it fucking create a game that's actually good that people want to play.
See, but I love the game. Like it's
really?
It's a good game.
Solid 90?
Yeah, solid 90. Solid 90.
All right.
I don't think it pushes that point. I really loved it, but it just wasn't successful, and it's kind of disappointing.
Poor guy had a couple drinks in him, and then saw that and just like lost it.
He'd be like, "Hey, dude, yo, James,
keyboard warrior, bro,
James, do you see your character's in a new game? Huh?
Hey, is his wife? Oh, look, they love it." And
He's just like, they told me they hated it.
That's
like
brutal,
fuck.
man.
Anyways, let's go play the Godfather the video game. The Godfather game. If you want to play the Godfather the video game, go buy it on eBay because I can't find it anyplace else. But also like and subscribe and tell a friend, and we're gonna be right back.
Don't do that. I lied.
What did you say?
Pirate it.
Don't pirate it. We don't pirate things here.
We don't support that.
We don't support that.
Unless you're a pirate from birth.
Baby. I had someone tell me a joke today. You want to hear it?
Yes.
If athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get?
What?
Mistletoe.
That's so stupid. Did a dad tell you that?
Yeah.
I had someone tell me, he's like, I got a joke for you. Don't be sensitive. I'm like, okay.
Oh, that's a rough way to start a joke.
I know, right?
Like, that could go.
It's like the wrong generation to get sensitive, sir. Like, you're talking about a younger than it's not me.
Anyways, hit me with it.
All right, ready?
It'd be really funny if that was like it's just like beeped, like this, like the sensor.
Oh, right. So he was
no! All right, go ahead.
I know why you have a screw in your head.
Why?
Because you're screwy.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's worse than my joke.
It was really bad. It was bad.
Please come back for the second half of this podcast. Okay, well, we're
back, everybody.
Yeah, this is gonna be the weirdest episode that we've ever done, I would say.
So we played for 4 hours, man. We grinded it out. It was a beautiful masterpiece, and this is the biggest lie of 2026.
Yeah, that's definitely what I would love to say, but that's just not the case.
I'm gonna play my little sad violin.
The world's tiniest violin.
Man, go ahead, Tanner. Let's tell the audience.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so I messed up. The Godfather. Here's what happened. I have the original Xbox version of The Godfather. And when we were done with the first half of the episode, we went downstairs, I put it in the Xbox 360, and it's not backwards compatible. Which is wild, because most Xbox games are backwards compatible, at least with the Xbox to Xbox 360. If we were talking about like an original Xbox game playing on like the Xbox Series X, like the most modern Xbox, yeah, obviously there are more, or there's, less games that are backwards compatible, but original Xbox to Xbox 360, that caught me by surprise. And
which wouldn't have been a problem, but a gentleman, who we will not say his name, he's a good nobleman.
Oof. Uh-huh.
So we reached out to him, an old friend,
This is
we're like, hey man, we know you have an Xbox. Do you want to be part of the podcast and, play with us?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, dude, absolutely. And a week goes by, texted him, nothing, 0! Shit! All right, it's fine. You're a busy man. I get it.
It's the holidays.
You're part-time, but it's okay.
Part-time.
So, I text him again. Whispers.
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
Nothing.
Maybe we have the wrong number. Then he texts the group chat that I'm in with him. Huh. Interesting, nobleman. Very, very interesting. So, shout out to that gentleman. He couldn't play the game.
Yeah.
Hope everything's okay. But
man, Jesus Christ.
we still love you. You're still a good friend. But audience, if you have to be mad at that person, at anyone here in this episode, and it's the gentleman, the nobleman.
I don't know. I felt like you can be mad at me.
No.
Here's the thing. I have an Xbox.
You did everything, and you just put the game in, and it was just like, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Well, no. I'm saying like I have an original Xbox. I just don't know where the cables are at. That's my defense.
No controller.
No controller. Here's the thing. Like I put everything in boxes.
You have a shell.
Maybe. I mean, I thought I had everything, but I moved states. That's my defense. I moved states, and I wasn't present for the whole loading and unloading everything. I was still in California when everyone else moved to Texas. So
I'm not even mad that he didn't reach back out. I'm a little salty, but the thing is, like, we had to watch a video.
Yeah, that's what we did.
And the video was fucking amazing. It was incredible. And now I'm even more mad. Dude, I'm angry because it's like we could have played the game and now we have to DNP it.
Yeah, so Kyle and I had a conversation because this episode comes out the soonest that we're recording. This is probably the closest that we've ever been. This whole podcast where this episode that we're recording right now comes out like next week. Like we are very close to when this episode is supposed to release.
Someone had to have family over.
Oh yeah, we both did.
True.
But yeah, we the show must go on, as people say. And you said D&P. Kyle and I kind of had a conversation about what we should do, and we decided to watch a video. I talked to you, and I said we shouldn't rank this game. I feel like it's a dishonor to give this game any kind of score, even though we watched the video and we both really enjoyed it.
Fire
which
video,
is
by the
shocking.
way.
And we'll talk about that in just a second. But to kind of spoil the end of the episode, I think we shouldn't rank this episode, or we shouldn't give this a score. We should kind of treat it like you would if you're in a race and you don't finish the race. You call it a DNF, did not finish. This is going to get a D&P, did not play.
Which is very, very unfortunate because now at the end of the podcast for this season, the end of the season, the game cannot be on the list.
No. Yeah, I know. It's
and
sad.
This probably could have been up there, man.
Dude, watching the gameplay
easily,
it's pretty good. But we're gonna, at the end of the episode, we're gonna give this a D&P. Did not play. Hopefully, or at least what I want to happen is that I will get the cables that I need, or I'll get whatever I need to do, and we'll play the Mafia, Jesus Christ. We'll play the Godfather. We will eventually play the Godfather for realsies.
So, from the bottom of our hearts, audience, we apologize.
Yeah. Hopefully this is the first and last D&P, but...
it will be the last.
God, I hope so. I'd hate
put
to do
that
this
gentleman
again.
at a gunpoint. Like, we're coming over.
Let's talk about what we watched. Wild, dude.
Dude, incredible! Dude, it's I mean, for the year it came out,
2006,
the graphic,
right?
I mean, the eyes were a little wonky.
The eyes were wonky.
The women were a little fine, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, because you weren't looking at their eyes.
But our facts. Our main character is like everyone else. Like all the other characters, like they have wrinkles. They have actually a skin color, tone. They got facial hair, and our guy's just a straight up NPC.
Yeah,
and even an NPC
kidding.
at the end of the day can be dumb.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone looked Dom. Yeah, you're right. I got you. Everyone looked weird. Everyone looked a bit off. And it's definitely because this game's a little older, but no one looked weirder than the main character of this game.
Horrible.
Just stood out like
a 12. No, I mean
like a baby.
Like a baby.
Like a 16-year-old baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was young.
Yeah. And then Kyle and I watched like a good hour of gameplay, and then after the hour we watched like 2 or 3 different chapters, whatever was like the most popular that we've looked online, just to kind of get like as much as we can from just watching someone else play. And it
hurt my soul.
Oh dude, because this game looked like a lot of fun.
I wanted to play
but
so
it's funny because we watched the beginning of the part of the game, and then we skipped to the end of the part of the game. And the main character looked the same.
Yeah, even when there's supposed to be like a 6-year gap, no scar from the battles.
No facial hair.
Not even a mustache.
Same haircut. Just looked
a different outfit.
Same. Different outfit.
Like, what the hell?
It
man?
was pretty funny.
Like the studio was like, we're gonna put all these details
on everybody
else, but the main character.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's an NPC.
He does look like an NPC. Everyone's skin tone was like darker, more realistic, and this guy was like
pale.
White, pale.
He's a pale little boy.
Very distracting, but gameplay wise, oh man, I fuck with this game. This game looked like a lot of fun. We watched parts where you're like the main character is like intimidating shop owners, and you're supposed to get like this bar to a certain percentage, and you can do so by like smashing the merchandise.
You make more money the closer you get.
Like
there's a line you can't push.
Yeah, because if you push too much,
they fight back.
I really like that.
Money. Yeah,
that was really cool,
especially for the year it came out. Incredible,
yeah, dude. There's a lot of like very intricate, very detailed moments, and then the world,
very meticulous for sure.
And then the world is like. Little Italy this way.
I'm like, that's what I mean. It blows my mind. I mean, it's a beautiful world. You're driving through. Cars are nice.
Yeah, cars are nice. Cars look nice.
You got some speed, and then you just see like someone just went with white paint and it was like Little Italy with an arrow, and it's like there's no other way. Is that really necessary?
Is it really necessary? I mean, you got a GPS. You know where you're going, and then there's just like 3 just clear as day Little Italy this way, and it's like
really? You know what, the NPC, the main character, probably made those signs back in the day.
Yeah, no kidding. Like this game it definitely looks like a lot of fun. Looks like something right up our alley.
Dude, the first couple scenes we watched, like we're in the middle of the war zone, cops are shooting, and we're just walking down a sidewalk. This cop shoots this person in the back.
Yeah.
Like a civilian is right in the back. I'm like, I like this game.
It's like...
Kidding.
In the beginning of the game, it's like... I said this when we were watching it. I was like... I feel like we're an NPC in Grand Theft Auto. Like, we're not the one causing chaos, but chaos is just happening around us.
It's a very different perspective. And I loved it.
And I don't know, dude. I fuck with this game. This game looked like a lot of fun, and I totally get why Jared was like God, fuck, you should play this game.
I know.
Like, it definitely was.
We should have reached out to him. I wonder if he had an Xbox. I didn't even think about that.
God, you know, I didn't even think about it. Jared, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Jared.
I can't wait to not look you in the eye for a little while.
I know. Fans, we will play this game, though.
We will.
We promise you.
We'll do a bonus episode, and we'll give this an actual rating, and we'll dedicate an entire just bonus episode to this game, because it definitely deserves it, and I hope this doesn't happen in the future, but, you know, I'm sorry. My bad.
Maybe before we make a list, double check to
make sure everything. Usually I do. To be fair, when I made this list, I had already purchased the Godfather the video game, but I never put it in the Xbox.
I wish we were live streaming when you put the game in. Because this is, we go and we get set up, right? We're on the couch, right? I'm all comfy, right? We're hanging out. He goes and puts the game in, and you just see this little white little pop up, and Tanner's face just drops.
I'm like, oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
And then we spend the next 30 minutes finding your Xbox, going through the whole box, and we're like, man, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Buttercup?
Yeah. We spend the next 30 minutes after that, like.
Then we spent 2 weeks trying to hang out with our gentleman nobleman, and that didn't work out.
No. I thought it would have been funny, too, to just, like, have a random special guest be like, hey, here's our friend, and
you will never be on the podcast again, sir.
No. We'll have it on the podcast. Speaking of, I'm really excited for the next season. I'll tell you what, I've been working on it, and
I know I found your notes.
No, you did not.
I got him.
I didn't think so. You
thought of it. A second, a quick second, a millisecond.
I thought about it, and I was like, I didn't write anything down. I haven't written anything down, but it's almost done.
I know, we're at a New Year's party.
Yeah.
Right. Shout out to Brittany, man. That was such a great time to spend the New Year.
Yeah. Her husband's parents' farm was just a great way to spend the first of the New Year.
Dude, so we go there, right, and they show us like their chickens. They have peacocks, right?
Fuck the peacocks. They have emus?
Emus are badass. But
that's weird.
Fuck the emus. They had llamas.
They did have llamas.
Right.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah. And so they have a gator, which is kind of like a golf cart on steroids.
But not an animal.
But it's like for the farm, right? No, it's not. I was like, we're going to see gators? Hell yeah.
I just like how you went from peacocks to emus to gators, but you didn't like say anything about...
Let the audience, let them think.
It's a vehicle, not
cook.
an animal.
Let them cook.
Called the gator.
Right? And so they had a trailer attached to it. They had hay bales, and so we all got in the back on the hay bales. Right? And we're going down. They're showing us like a tour. You know what I mean? They didn't charge us at all. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Right? They're showing us a tour of all their animals, right? We're going through, we're feeding the cows. The goats are spicy little fuckers, man.
Oh my god, the goats are like eating.
Rowdy! They're jumping on top.
They jumped on the gator and they started eating all the pellets.
I picked I picked up a goat.
I saw that.
Like a little baby. I'm like, look at you. I captured you. You're going on the fire. Now I'm playing. But I'm kidding! No, it was cool, man. We took the little trip, man. We fed the cows. We just had a good time. I surfed. You know what I mean? As we were riding around.
Oh, on the hay. Yeah.
I took a great picture, by the way.
Yeah, dude, it was a lot of fun.
It was a great time.
And then we had like a massive bonfire. Massive.
Like, we tried so at first we went and I was with Brittany's husband James. He poured gasoline on the bonfire, right? And we waited probably too long because the gasoline started evaporating.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I didn't catch right away. So we had Brittany had a great idea. We'll have a Roman candle, and whoever volunteers can shoot the bonfire. And of course, you know me.
Of course, yeah.
Please pick me, right? And I was no one else wanted to do it.
That's
bitches.
Crazy.
I know.
I would have volunteered too. I wasn't there.
You can't take it from me.
I know.
So right, I had a Roman candle, right, and I was shooting at the bonfire. And you expect, because of the gasoline, like a good shot, and it doesn't go whoosh. But because the gasoline evaporated, it didn't happen. But my last shot on the Roman candle, it lit the bottom, and that's all it took to then just pretty much slowly but surely take the whole thing up. And dude, it was just a massive bonfire.
We put down lawn chairs and we had to push them back.
Yes.
Because the heat was a mess. And then we had marshmallows. And I was like, Kyle, you wanna roast marshmallows on this bonfire? And they're like, yeah. And I couldn't get like, I got as close as, I don't know, 5 feet, would you say?
There's 5, 6,
and I was
7
like,
feet. There's no way.
It felt like a wall.
Yeah,
It felt like a
I was getting
wall.
sunburn on my face, and we try to like use our jacket to cover our face, but then your hand would burn.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, it's like, man, this is like Troy. when they had that bonfire for that poor old buddy, and it's like, man, it's like, imagine though back then when they like lit entire villages on fire, how massive heat those fires would be. I
mean, talk about like a firefighter. I know they have all of that protective gear, but like that's pretty intense. I feel stupid saying this out loud. I didn't realize how intense fire was when it got real big.
Yeah, and that's not even like a house or a complex building. So shout out to the firefighters. You guys are dogs.
Kidding, dude. I had a hard time roasting that marshmallow. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, the s'mores were hit. The s'mores hit.
S'mores were good. The time was good. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, James.
Shout out to them. Shout out to their mom and dad. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. It was definitely a lot of fun.
Had a great time. And then having all of our friends, that was catching up with everybody.
Yeah, it was nice. It was definitely a nice time.
Dude, it was so funny. Right? And so we're hanging out with our friends and they're like, "Oh, where's your partner at?"
No.
Awkward. Yeah, that was so funny.
Yeah.
That was hilarious, low key.
Damn.
Yeah, it was funny.
That's brutal.
It's all good.
And you're like, no, that's Tanner. He's got a wife already.
Yeah, I tried, y'all. I tried. Wait, you were pretty good at throwing discs.
Oh,
I played disc golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tanner did pretty good.
Was I good?
You threw my disc over the fence.
Oh, fuck,
and the goats were
territory.
Munching on it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I don't know. Here's the thing, though. Like, we had a huge open field area, and if we didn't do that, I don't know where the frisbee would have gone,
Oh, yeah, in the bush.
It would have been in the bush. It would have been someplace else. Well, Kyle, we're not going to rank this game, because I feel like that would be an injustice.
Yeah, we can't.
But if you're gonna think about giving this game a rating, what would you give it?
They're a solid. It's like I can't.
Do you remember what you gave it, like the first part? Because it's been, I don't know, 2 weeks.
No, I know. Because of somebody. No, man.
Listen, we did our best.
We did. Not you. I was talking about the nobleman.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
All right.
I'm taking some blame.
It's a hidden joke. I know Tanner gets it.
Oh, I know. I'm pretty sure some other people are gonna get it.
It's hilarious.
It's pretty not key.
Yeah. I love it.
It's not low key.
Man, I want to give it a score.
You want to save it for like the bonus episode?
No, yeah, because it's just like I fell in love with the game.
There
was some things. There's like the eyes and our NPC main characters trash.
There's charm to the game.
There's charm to the game, and there's a lot of like intricate.
You got it.
I got it. See, I got it. Details to the game. You like that? You like that? You like that?
Fucking,
I love it.
It's so stupid.
That's what I'm here for.
Intricate. Okay, I got it. Details.
Gotta have fun, man.
It's funny. Very funny.
Keep everyone on their toes. Man, it was a fun. I want to say game to play, but we didn't play it. I know. It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
And I remember the scene where these college kids beat the crap out of this girl, and it's like we almost beat a guy to death with a bat, which is like a couple more hits and I'll be happy, right? And then we go and we put a guy in a hole, put sand over him, making him all scared, and then we knock him out. And I'm just like, well, when everyone leaves, can I just come back and keep on digging?
Yeah, digging?
You know what I mean? I can't just leave soil on top of the massive hole that we have. That's a trip hazard.
We were watching that, and I was thinking, when that guy wakes up, what does he think is happened, right? Like, he's going to wake up, some dirt is on him, not enough to cover him up, right? Because he was standing when they were fucking shoveling in. He's going to wake up, a little bit of dirt on him, a shovel. Is he gonna assume that like the cops came and the mafia guys had to run? Is he gonna assume that the mafia guys chose not to bury him? Like what does he think is gonna happen?
So if it was me, right, and when I would wake up, I would be like, holy crap.
Are you gonna assume
I almost got buried alive and they spared me. I'm never backhanding a woman again.
See, I would wake up in that grave and think, I got so lucky because they didn't fucking kill me or bury me alive.
Yeah.
Like, I would not assume that they spared me.
I'm leaving state.
Yeah. I wouldn't stay in New York City.
Changing my name.
Yeah.
I'm not even New York. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go to Canada.
Change countries, dude.
I'm gonna go to Canada. Canada seems nice.
I'm gonna have a whole new life, and then I'm gonna kill myself because I hit a wall. That's what I would do.
I'm gonna kill myself because I don't know what the fuck to do. All right, Kyle. We're not gonna give this a ranking.
Can't.
Not yet.
As much as I want to, it's not right.
It would be hard to give it a score. It's
not right for the game, and it's not right for the other games that we're going to be playing to put out a score.
I agree. We're going to give this a D&P, did not play. Hopefully the first, hopefully the last. Would you like to know what it got on Metacritic?
Yes, I want to guess. So I believe has to be the high 90s. I'm going to say 90. Oh, man, now that I said it, it's not going to be the 90s.
Dude, I remember...
No. 80. I'm going to go 86. I want to say 93, but
sure.
I'm saying 86.
86. Dude, I remember we did the Godfather episode, and like the roles were reversed. Jesus Christ. The roles? Nope, can't say it. I remember doing the Godfather episode. The details, yeah.
that was really funny.
I remember doing the Godfather, like the movie episode, and I was the one who had to give the score. It's hard.
Yeah. And for me to get pretty close is really good.
It's very impressive. I didn't realize how tough it was until I did it the last episode. And I was like, it's hard, man. It's hard because you have no idea. No idea. What did you say? 86?
86.
86? It's not 86.
Higher or lower?
Ooh, lower. Yeah.
Okay. Let me cook.
This is the sound of Kyle cooking.
Yep. All right. 68.
68. Not 68.
Higher or lower?
Higher than 68.
74.
74. Very close.
Lock it in. I'm going to lock it in at 74.
Oh,
I'm not going to get any closer than that. We're going to lock it in.
Probably not. 77.
All right.
It seems low.
That's pretty low. It's probably because the main character is an NPC.
There's definitely flaws in this game from what we've seen. But there's also, like, great fucking charm. Like, this game looks like a blast to play.
Is this game have a remastered?
It does not. One of the reasons why...
potential.
Oh, 100%. One of the reasons why this game is just simply not playable on the next generation, the Xbox 360, it's because it's a licensing issue. When it comes to video game movies, it's real tricky because you're not only talking about a video game, you're talking about this video game studio borrowing the rights to this movie, which is borrowing the rights to this movie studio, which is borrowing the rights to Microsoft.
A lot of hands.
When it comes to movie video games...
That's fair.
It's very tricky.
But we didn't even... Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't even cut you off. We didn't even talk about how the video game was so linear to the movie.
Oh, like beat by beat?
Yeah.
Like you can tell where you are?
From the movie.
Yeah. Oh, I love
of course,
that.
Because of the video game, they had to change up a couple things, which I get it.
Sure.
But for the most part, it's like, man, that scene, I remember it during the movie.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, early in the game... Like, the person that's, like, your tutorial, essentially, is that big guy who dies in the very beginning of the movie, and you do get to see that part.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Which is very funny, because, well, not funny, but, like, it's very interesting, because it's, like...
Such a big man, he went down so easily.
Well, yeah. But, like, you can watch the movie and be like, oh, that's where my video game character was. I was looking out that window, you know? And it's just, like, I don't know, I think that was really cool that, like... The events of the movie is happening, but you're not necessarily taking over, or there's not like that big changes. We did see the end of the game.
What the thing that with the ending, it's like I get during the movie, like it had to happen, all the Dons being killed at the same time for it to work. Mm-hmm. And then the video game, you're the one who killing
does
them,
the assassination.
Which
yeah.
I mean, it makes sense for the video game So shout out for the studio for doing that, but it's also like, man, it's like, no, the movie
because they're supposed to happen just like that.
Because then they're gonna talk.
Yeah, I don't know. I disagree. Actually, I think it's smart that they made you the player, the one doing all the killing, because that was the best part of the movie, and to be a part of the best part of the movie.
I see where you're coming from.
Right?
I like that.
Imagine playing a Spider-Man game,
but
and you're not Spider-Man.
But let's say in the movie it happened like in the video game. As soon as you kill the first Dawn, the people in that area would already see all the shooting, all that. They would already be making phone calls because those people are paid.
Yeah.
So within the first minute or two, the other Dawns would know. You wouldn't have time to go assassinate them.
Yeah.
But I see where you're coming from, and it's
the best part of the movie.
Best part of the game. And we never played.
Yeah. Yeah, best part of the game we never played. Yeah.
Crazy episode, y'all. Crazy episode.
I can't make
What a fantastic video game. Oh my god.
This has got to be between like recording the first half of this episode and recording the second half of the episode. This has got to be the longest gap, right? We've never done.
No, it's always it's the same day always.
Or we've done a couple of episodes where it's the day after. Just because it's
we played for so long. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, this is the longest stretch because we waited for Nobleman. Highest gentleman there is. What a scholar. Love you, guys. I love you, bro.
We gave
shoot me a text, man.
It was short notice.
Let us know.
It was short notice and the holidays.
I don't care.
Yeah, I know. Alrighty.
A phone call. If I get it, you go missing. You know what I mean? MIA. But you text the other group chat. Huh.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Huh.
That's brutal.
I'm gonna
feel sad. You think he's mad at us?
I'm gonna send him a dick pic.
Oh.
Just random.
You think he loves us?
I'm not gonna do that, man. That's wild.
Kyle.
Frustrated. I'm wild. I'm sorry.
We may be done talking about The Godfather for now. But the show must go on. Shall we spin the wheel?
Wait! I want to talk about Arc Raiders.
You want to talk about Arc Raiders?
Yes. Or should we save that to the next?
We're 30 minutes into this.
Fine! We'll fucking talk about it some other time.
We're talking about Arc Raiders.
No, too late. I'm a bong you later.
We're talking about Arc Raiders.
No, too late.
We're talking about it right now?
No, go to the wheel.
Oh, we're going to the wheel.
No, you missed an opportunity.
All right. We're going to go to the wheel. We have...
Wait. You know why I said cacaw? Because your mom was like, remember when we played the video game, that little game, the Jack in the Box? And it was like, the first 30 minutes is this Kyle going, shee!
Yeah.
I was like, it's pretty, it's just fucking spot on that one.
I gotta tell you though.
It's pretty spot on.
She loves and hates that you do that. Because it spikes the audio.
Poor thing.
And she's so loud.
She's such a true... Guys, audience, listen up. I love Siobhan. Dan, shout out to him. He's a really cool guy.
Okay, yeah.
I love you too, bro. Bro, she is such a diehard follower and a listener. She's like, dude, I remember like you sent me a video. It was like, he's in my fucking living room. He's in my ears. I want to meet him. And I'm just like, bro... My ex never listened to a single episode, man. Like, that's crazy. Yeah.
You want me to cut this whole part?
No, hell no. We'll keep it in.
Leave it in.
All right,
leave it in, baby.
I learned a lot, you know what I mean? But, people grow apart.
This is going to be so wild. Because, like, we never actually, like, talked about, like, you and your relationship. Why would we?
Well, we don't talk about you and your wife. Like, that's...
No, I mean, we talk about my wife. We talk about my wife.
Facts.
I love my wife.
Yeah.
I love my wife. Fuck you. I'm wearing a shirt.
He really is, guys. Okay, we gotta talk about this now. Dude, guys, at work, you don't know how frustrating it is working with this fucker, okay? Right? You know, as a man, you get a compliment from anybody, right? Same sex, usually it's usually better with a woman does it, right?
A dog.
But it's like, hey, like, you're looking cute, you know what I mean? I love your shirt, right? You might get one a couple a week. I mean, if you're lucky, two. You know, cool. I love your hair. I love your curls. Badass. Thank you. I love your eyes, right? Shout out having blue eyes. But Tanner gets some, like, oh, hey, Tanner, how many compliments you get today, buddy? I lost count. Fuck you. fuck you. Like, there was literally a video of Tanner at work.
This is true.
And it had millions of views because he has his wife's picture, his face, on his collared shirt.
Wearing it right now, baby.
Right now. And it's like, oh, I love your stash. I'm like, fuck your stash. When we ever have a sleepover, I'm shaving half of it. Oh, I would never do that to you. That's brutal.
I shaved it. I shaved it at the beginning of 2025.
And it's already grown back.
I know.
And it's already curly.
I know.
Guys, I'm trying to get
nice.
Tanner to do his handlebar mustache, but the opposite way. And he won't do it.
I've talked about it to other people too. I've talked about that. How you're like, yeah, my friend Kyle, he's like, he wants me to do like one like mustache hair up and then the other one down. And they're like, yeah, don't do that.
But and Matt, like, as soon as you like, oh, like, hello, how are you doing today? And you just see that, yeah, you'd be like, the fuck is going on here?
I don't know what to do. And then the person explodes, you know.
And then you hit him with the British accent just out of nowhere. Oh, fuck. And then they end the conversation and hit him with like an Australian accent.
Yeah, and then every time someone comes by, I'm like, I don't speak English. I'm sorry. Shall we
spin the wheel?
Find out what the game's gonna be?
Yes. So we have
4 games left in this season.
The games are called Roberto, Kevin, Mike Luna, and Tori. So let's spin the wheel. I want to see how long it took to get a crack of a
If you're like a diehard listener, you could probably figure out what all those games are. Because we talk about like every game, like it's recommended by this person. You could probably like listen to the last episode.
Like, we're gonna play Roberto's game.
We're gonna play Roberto's game and see if she can figure it out.
That's actually pretty solid.
That's very funny. I will do that.
Call her right now.
I'm not gonna call her right now.
Damn it!
I'm not gonna call her right now.
All right, fair.
But we have left to play Portal, recommended by Roberto. Dead Space, recommended by Kevin. Star Wars Battlefront, recommended by Mike. And Red Dead Redemption, recommended by Tori. Kyle, I know that you really want to play Dead Space.
Dude, so at this point, the computer has ears.
So,
the computer knows that the wheel knows that I've been asking for Dead Space since the first episode.
So Kyle, you really want to play Red Dead Redemption, right?
Fuck you.
Oh, okay. I was trying to give you like
I want Dead Space, and I'm sticking by. I was going to switch it up.
Oh,
but no, I'm
stick to
Dead Space. Fuck you, Wheel.
Guys, welcome
Make it happen.
Well, guys, I can't wait for episode 10 when we play Dead Space.
It's so annoying.
Shall we spin the wheel? 3, 2, 1.
Blue, blue, blue.
Is that Dead Space is blue?
Blue. Oh, stop! Yes! It worked!
Dead Space!
Yes!
God!
Woo!
It's been
I don't have to wait
such a long time.
3 more games.
It's funny too. Kevin recommended this game.
Thank you, Kevin.
Almost every time I've seen him, he's like, how'd you guys like Dead Space? I'd be like, we haven't played it yet. He's like, what? I'm like, we haven't played Dead Space just yet.
We have a wheel, sir. It's not
we have a wheel.
We have
to respect the wheel. Kyle, do you know anything about Dead Space?
I know it's scary.
You know it's a horror game, but is that the only thing you know?
That's it.
You've never played it before?
Nope.
All right, Kyle, I have on the screen right now the logo, or I'm sorry, the game art for the game. Kyle,
I would buy it.
You would buy it just based off of the logo?
Yeah.
Or just based off of the
art?
Yeah. Go ahead, tell the audience what you're looking at.
So I see a majestic, very manly man hand. A lot of calluses on it. Kind of looks like a Star Wars kind of hand. The armor.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Does. Yeah, it does.
We're in space, and I love space.
Yeah, it does. I'll give it to you.
Dude, remember Brittany? You didn't get up out of your fucking chair to see it, but they had a little telescope, and you can see the Jupiter and its stars.
Yeah.
That was so cool, man.
Yeah. I almost did, but I was like,
you were comfy.
I was so comfy.
Very fair.
The
in
fire
your
was so
defense, you had
comfortable.
feet on you, so there's nothing you could do.
That's also true. Kaylee was laying on top of me.
It looks sick, dude. A lot of space. A lot of space.
A lot of space in that space back there.
So dumb.
A lot of space.
A lot of stars, constellations is
Kyle,
really cool.
Any idea what this game's about?
So if I had let me spitball. Let me
give me the story synopsis.
Let me cook. Okay, so I'm thinking Dead Space. You're on a ship. The ship crashes, and there's a lot of aliens in the ship.
You're explaining the movie Aliens, but What happens in Dead Space is you have to find out on the next episode.
You're such a... I knew that was...
I mean, of course, right? I'm not going to tell you anything.
I had a hope.
I'm not going to tell you anything about the game.
It was like 99.9%.
That's not how this works.
No hope. That 1% was like...
Maybe, not how this works.
Maybe he'll fuck up. Like he fucked up on the game.
Maybe he'll tell me the score of the game. Well, if you guys want to listen to Kyle playing Dead Space for the first time, listen to the next episode and give us a follow and tell a friend. And if they enjoy video games, they might enjoy this podcast. Leave a like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
And if you know who Nobleman is, tell him to go fuck himself.
No,
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Oh, Siobhan's gonna hate that.
It's a little loud.
I know. I do it on purpose.